You don't get a new life by improving the old version of you. You get it by ending it, not physically, but psychologically, because right now you're trying to hold two identities at once, the one that feels familiar and the one that could change everything, and they don't coexist. Every time you try to move forward, something pulls you back, not because you're incapable, because you're still loyal to who you've been. Your reactions, your habits, your emotional patterns, they're not random, they're structured, built over time, reinforced through repetition, and now they define you. So when you try to act differently, it feels wrong, unnatural, unstable, not because it is, because it's unfamiliar. And your brain interprets unfamiliar as a threat to identity, so it resists, it creates doubt, it delays action, it pulls you back into old patterns, and you think, maybe this isn't me. But that's the illusion. It's not that it isn't you, it's that it's not who you've practiced being. Now here's the truth. The life you want requires behaviors your current identity rejects, which means you don't upgrade your life first, you upgrade your identity first. And that process is uncomfortable because something has to end. The way you think, the way you react, the way you see yourself, all of it. You can't carry it forward, you have to let it collapse. And that's where most people stop, because they want change without loss. They want expansion without detachment. But transformation demands both. Now imagine this, a version of you that no longer hesitates, that no longer overthinks, that no longer seeks validation. That version already exists, but it cannot operate inside your current structure. So the structure has to break, not violently, but deliberately, through new actions, new standards, new decisions, repeated consistently. At first, it will feel forced, like you're pretending, like it's not real, but that's the transition. That's the space between identities. And if you stay there long enough, something shifts. What felt unnatural becomes neutral, then normal, then automatic, and suddenly you're not trying anymore. You are it. That's when everything changes, because your actions align, your decisions sharpen, your presence stabilizes, and life starts responding differently. Not because the world changed, because you did. So stop asking, how do I get what I want? Ask, what version of me would already have it? And then become that, fully, not later, now. Because the life you want is not waiting for effort, it's waiting for identity, and identity only changes when you're willing to let the old one end. If you found this content valuable, take a second to support the channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. It helps us reach more people who need these insights. I've also recommended a few powerful books to help you go deeper into this topic. You'll find the links in the comments. If it resonates, grab your copy and start applying it. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video.